What is up, everybody? We're live again with another day of our Pokemon Deathless Emerald Hardcore Nuzlocke. Welcome on in, everyone. Miles, Test 1 Bajillion is indeed, if you're here. Welcome on in. And Patty Prods, welcome on in as well. Hopefully everyone is having an amazing day/night, because I am. And I'm ready to make some progress. Ready to make some progress in our Nuzlocke. I'm excited. We just beat the toughest fight, in my opinion. But luckily we had, like, the perfect mons for it. We survived the right hits, and we had the perfect mons for it. And we made it through. We're going to lock in today. We're not going to beat the Nuzlocke today, that's for sure. That's not going to happen. Way too much left. But I would like to try to get as far as I can before Champions comes out. Yo, Flygon, welcome on in. You're here for a couple minutes unless I'm streaming past 10. I'm not streaming past 10. That is that's too late for me. I got work at 4 a.m. I'll be going to bed before then. Gross. Gross. This fight, Maxie and Tabitha fight, is actually disgusting. But yeah, we're not going for super long. We're gonna go till about 9 o'clock. That way I can get to bed, and be good to stream tomorrow for Champions release. Yo, Jeremy. Yo, Gabriella. Welcome on into the stream. Welcome to our Deathless, Hardcore Deathless Emerald Nuzlocke. But yeah. We're going to play this today. Tomorrow, I'm going to get off of work. And, yo, V-Re8, welcome on in. Yeah, I'm not playing Champions today. I'm going to play it Champions once I get off of work. I'm going to eat lunch, set up the stream, and then lock in. So probably about 2 p.m. tomorrow, we'll be playing some Champions. I'm excited for it. Yo, welcome on in. What am I playing? I am playing Pokemon Emerald, and we are doing a hardcore Nuzlocke, but we're doing it deathless. So if a single Pokemon faints, I have to restart all the way back to the beginning. And we have just beaten the, what you call it? 7th gym, and restarting is not very preferable. Play 30 minutes of Champions before work at 3:30. I get up at 3:30. I wake up at 3:30. Ooh. You subbed? I appreciate it. I appreciate the sub. We gotta kind of, like, build what we want to take with us. 3 a.m. I'm not waking up. Listen, I'm gonna probably fall asleep shortly before, like, 11 tonight. I'm not gonna be able to make it. Alright, who do I want to bring? Yo, Patty, welcome on in. You get the live stream soon? Sick. Sick. Eat a Krabby Patty at 3 a.m.? I'll be napping at 3 a.m. Alright, I gotta decide how I'm gonna go about it. So, this upcoming section is really tough. It is a double battle, but I only have one Pokemon. So, I'm very much so relying on Steven Stone to hook me up. We need a Mighty Anna answer. We need a Camerupt answer, which I think I just go Surf, to be honest. We need a Crobat answer. Okay, I mean, it's 3 of the same Pokemon. I think I can figure this out. So it's Mighty Anna's, Crobat/Golbat, and then Camerupts. So I think if we just lead Swampert, and just Surf, right, you definitely have 77. Yeah, you definitely have better special attack than our Gyarados. Gyarados is still pretty good in this, in my opinion. Give to you. Put that item in bag. Actually, hold up. What is We have 2 other water types. You're modest nature. The only issue with you is you're not going to tank a hit as well. I think I'm fine with these 2. This is our Golbat Crobat counter. We got a Mighty Anna counter. I'm also going to bring... I'm going to kind of like do it like this, where I have like 2 options. And that's what's going to be our other one. Maybe you. I'm be honest, like, you kind of do good once we get rid of the camera ups. Okay. You know, I can work with this. I can work with that. Take. Does anyone on this team want the glasses? Not really. Put it in the bag. Bag. Oh, the bag is full. Take. Give it to... you. Why not? Why not? I think we can just put that in the bag, yeah. Citrus berry, we can bag that. Yo! Brianna Bradley, thank you for the sub. Welcome on into the stream. Anyone want that? Not really. And then charcoal. I wish I could bag. I wish I had space in the bag, but we're kind of running low on that. Just mega all my Pokemon. It'd be so nice, wouldn't it? Alright. Like I said, Surf is pretty solid here. Surf is pretty solid here. Dragon Dance would be so nice if we actually had physical moves, but Dragon Dance is major for you. Yeah. I like what we're working with. I like what we're working with. Let us... Do we have any other items? Actually, I can take a look. Quick Claw? Actually, hold up. I got a better Pokemon for the Quick Claw. Anything? Aggron uses Body Press with... That would be nice. Say, I should give Magneton the Quick Claw. I'm just gonna work with this. I don't really have any other game plan, but just full on sending it. And hoping, because this, like I said, this fight is not an easy fight. This is not an easy set of fights. And I kind of just have to hope everything works out fine. What's the next fight? I mean, it's a set of fights. We're going into the Mozdeep. We're going into the Mozdeep space station, and we're gonna have to take on Tabitha and Maxie. Yo, Fraza, or Frasat I Homeschooling. Welcome on into the stream. But yeah, the next set of fight is a bunch of Mozdeep leading up to the... Tabitha Maxie fight. Alright. I lock in with this. I lock in with this, and we just full on send. Let's full on send it. Oh, I'm really not looking forward to it. Hyper Potions. We'll take 10 of those. Full heals. I'll take 2 of those. Max Repels. Max Repels really aren't great. Let's sell. We don't need that. We can sell these just to get some bag space because I'm running so low. think that's it. Yo! Pirate Skeleton, welcome on in. L plus landlubbing plus whiskey drinker plus no lasts plus plundered. Is that what's gonna happen to me? Am I about to get bodied? Come on, Steven. I'm really gonna need Steven to hook me up here. Like, we're genuinely relying on Steven Stone. Ooh, Sunstone. That's Blossom. Team Magma are the most committed landlubbers. True. I got you. I got you, Pirate Skeleton. I'm going to hook you up, and I'm going to take down Team Magma for you. Ooh, okay. We only have to battle a couple of those, so it's not the biggest issue. Ball toy. Okay. But there really is too much water? There can never be enough. I wish Pokemon were real. Okay. Pokemon being real would be sick. What's my next level cap? 7.8 out of 10. 46 for Sutopolis Gym. But Maxie is out here rocking with a 44. Okay, I'm gonna have to be a little careful with our levels. I'm gonna have to be a little careful with our levels. Because I don't want our electric types getting too strong. We're gonna need them for a couple fights. Level 26. Oh, we're fine. I think one surf here just does it. But yeah, I'm gonna have to be slightly careful. What level is the Crobat? 43. Yeah, I think we level up our electric types to 43, and that's it. Because we'll definitely need Manectric and Magneton. I don't know what else we'll be probably using for Sutopolis. It's just the big issue we're about to have to overcome is somehow the Kingdra. The Kingdra's scary. Set up a bunch of double team and then we're just in trouble. Alright, let's do this. Bum 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 bum. Okay, this is fine. I'm gonna get hit by the confusion, so I'm probably gonna go through Gyarados, take the Confuse Ray. Air Cutter. Okay, that's fine. I can just Ice Beam now. Bang. Gyarados is just too good. Bum 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 bum. Mighty Anna, level 32. Does it live a Surf still? A Mystic Water boosted Surf? It does not. Let's go! Okay. Okay, we're sitting good. Like I said, I'm not looking forward to the double battle fight. Okay, Ball Toy. We're good. Bum, bum, ba, da, 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 wing. Bang! Let's go! Okay. How far do I actually get tonight? Is a question. I'm thinking it would be really sick if we could get, like, pretty close to the Elite Four. And I set up the Elite Four for this weekend. After we play a few days of Champions. I think that'd be a lot of fun. And then a big old finale stream. That's if I don't lose. That's the big issue, is if I don't lose. Alright. Here we go. It is time to fully lock in. We'll take you to 44. Like I said, I gotta be careful. The level cap is 46. I'm pretty certain. Yeah, 46 Kingdra. So we should be fine, but like I said, I gotta be careful. Yo, Suzu! Or Suzoi? Suz... I'm butchering it real bad. But welcome on into the stream. Random, also welcome on in. Don't go stumbling down now. I think I should be fine, but this fight is very reliant on how Steven Stone helps us. And that's a major issue. Suzuya. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the proper pronunciation. Suzuya. All right. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. If I lose here, it's all the way back to the beginning after all those amounts of hours we've put in. Super Potion our Gyarados up. I know it's only 8 HP, but those 8 HP could take us, like, super far. Alright. Yo, user! Welcome on into the stream! You're getting into another super difficult fight. Oh, shoot. I can only choose 3 Pokemon. Oh, no. Oh, no. I think I want to go these 3. No, I'm not ready. I can only choose 3 Pokemon. I think I have to go... If I were to mess this up and mess up 4 other times, it's onto the random run. True. And the fact that we're going to not have Swampert in the next run is scary. I think I can do it with these 3. Or do we go you? What does Mighty Anna have? What do any of the Mighty Annas have? They have all normal moves. Alright, actually, I kind of like you as our Mighty Anna counter. I'll be real. What item do you have? The King's Rock. Okay. Let us give you a Citrus Berry. Alright. Alright, let's lock in. Let's lock in. We can only take 3 Pokemon in this fight, and that is disgusting. This truly might be the most difficult fight so far because I'm relying on Steven Stone. Yes, I'm going to help you. Let's battle together. We're going to lead Gyarados. We're going to go with our Magneton, which will resist to quite a few moves. And we're going to go Aggron. You did get 4th place? Yo! Nice. Congrats on 4th. Okay. Steven, please. Please don't let me down. I should get rid of the Camerupt. We surf. Goodbye, Camerupt. Mighty Anna should not take a lot of damage. Top 3 were horrid counters to your team. That's rough. Okay. 1 down. You double Mighty Anna. Okay. That's fine. Scary Face. Okay, I can handle Scary Face. Reflect. Okay. Okay. We've got our Mighty Anna counter. Don't hit yourself. Okay, light screen, not as great, but we can handle it. Takedown. We eat that. I'd like to get rid of this one. That's not good. Don't hit yourself. Don't hit yourself. Don't hit yourself. Let's go! But we miss. Okay, that's fine. Not so fine. Ooh. Okay, I'm fine with being scary-faced. I think I'm still okay to just attack. I think I'm fine with attacking. Yeah, you can taunt me or the Matang, that's fine. We eat all these attacks. Don't hit yourself. Let's go! And we miss again! They only have takedown. Like, we're really good. Matang snapped out. Metal Claw. Please into the left one. Let's go! Okay. Whew! That does so much. Don't hit yourself, please. Okay, that really didn't do too much. What gen? Tristan, we are playing Pokemon Emerald. Gen 3. Let's go. Okay, now should just be a Golbat. And I targeted the left side. Yo, that's actually, like, big brain play by me. Not meant for that. I forgot how the double battle mechanic worked in Gen 3. Let's go! Okay. That's huge. That's huge. That's huge. It is now a 2v1. And we should be in pretty solid position to win. Yo, Luke, welcome on in. Oh, if only you hit. If only you hit. Woo! That does so much. I don't think... Wait, we might be faster? We might be faster? Bang! Okay, next up. Could be Crowback. I feel like it's going to be Camerupt. I have 7 badges, Luke. We just beat Tate and Liza. It is Camerupt. Okay, I can handle Camerupt. Because this Camerupt, without a doubt, is going to go for, like, Earthquake or Magnitude. Whichever one it has. And that is a free swap into our Gyarados. And Tang's faster. Doesn't even matter! Let's go. And then it's just Crobat. Okay, I'm just gonna Ice Beam. Try to get one Ice Beam off. It hits us both. But that really didn't do too much. That's fine. I can just go our Magneton. Matang carried. Listen, Matang did do a bunch of work, but we tanked hits. We did tank hits. I got rid of the Golbat as well, and I got rid of the initial Camerupt. Let's go! Okay. Shout out to Steven Stone for being goated. Have I beat Gen 1? I've not beaten a Gen 1 game, but I've beaten Fire Red and Leaf Green, which in a way counts as, like, that's Kanto. I've just not played it in Gen 1. Wait, do we get the Beldum here? Wait a minute. Hold up. Okay. Are these people just going to repeat the same thing? I was kind of hoping one would give me an item. No, he gives me dive. That's what he gives me here. I remember. It's just dive. It's not Beldum yet. Beldum is definitely post-game. Is it this house? No. Which I will take dive. Dive is good. Having to teach it to someone, though. Yeah. Little unfortunate. Which I guess I could just go Swampert, because I'm running Muddy Water. Really isn't doing much. I think I still have Mud Slap on it. So, like... Yo, Brad, welcome on in. BRB gotta use the bathroom. Alright, alright. Alright. That is another fight done. We can get an encounter on Route 124. Route 126. Shoal Cave we're holding up on right now. And Seafloor Cavern. Alright. Alright, let's pick up a few encounters. Yo! Miles, welcome on in. Well, with that fight out of the way, you better survive the rest. Alright, Random, thank you for hopping in. I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. I'm starting the stream earlier tomorrow. Appreciate it, Brad. I have not lost, Miles. I have not lost. I'm still holding strong. Still holding strong. What's my favorite gen? My favorite gen is probably Gen 3. But I like Fire Red and Leaf Green the most. Alright, we got some Team Aqua fights coming up. Is this the team that I bring? Honestly, other than Aggron, I kind of like. I can take the Citrus Berry off of you. And then bring in... I'll bring in Mighty Anna. Over Aggron. I like. Welcome back. Bro, you just started Pokemon Y and it feels weird after playing Legend CA because almost everyone in Legend CA is super young in Y. Actual facts there. Although they didn't really bring in a lot of people in that game. What's my favorite Pokemon ever? I have two favorites. My favorite legendary is Shenpao. My favorite Pokemon is Weezing. Shout out to Weezing. Big Weezing moment. You can hike this. King's Rock with Thunder Wave. Could be pretty solid. And then you can take that. This is what we're going to rock it out with for right now. Mabel was a serious kid and why? Mabel wasn't a kid still. Mabel was still an adult, I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me, though. Is Meowsticks Mega good? I mean, we won't really know if it's good or not until we fully see its ability. We don't truly know what its ability is yet, so I can't say if it's good or not until that information is known. Alright. Have I played Pokemon Sword and Shield? I have. I've played every single Pokemon game. I haven't beaten Gen 1 or Gen 2, but I played them. Right. We had a couple encounters we can pick up, like I said. Route 124. Yeah. You chose Fennekin? Not bad, not bad. Chespin was my initial starter in that game. I'm gonna use a Super Repel. Even though the final evolution is very slow. I mean, it's not the slowest thing. Or are you talking about Chestnut? Chestnut's a little slow. Alright, let's surf here. This is Route 124. There's nothing here. I'm pretty sure this is still labeled as Route 124. I guess we'll find out. Alright. Who's my favorite starter for Gen 1? Charmander. I love my boy Charizard. You got a shiny Arceus? Nice, nice. Ooh, that is one Pokemon. I should pick up our flyer. I should pick up Altaria. And probably put Altaria over you. Ooh, this is going to guarantee... Bulbasaur's sick too. I do like Bulbasaur. What's my favorite region? That's a tougher question because all regions are like unique in their own ways, and I like a lot of them. Kanto region's probably not my favorite region per se. Favorite region. I mean, the Sinnoh region as a whole is pretty cool. What time am I starting tomorrow? Tomorrow we're going to start a little earlier because we're going to be playing some Pokemon Champions. Tomorrow we'll be starting at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And... Ugh! This is disgusting. This is the one I wanted the least. I would have rather had Chinchou or Relicanth. I don't want Huntail or Gorbis. Oh my Lanta. Garbage Pokemon right here. Explain this lore. It says Yveltal, if you touch him, you become stone, but what happens if you catch him and touch him? It's probably one of those, like, Ponyta things where if it trusts you, it doesn't do that. I'm not letting anyone suffer the nickname of Clamperl. Sorry. If I had to pick, what would my favorite legendary be? My favorite legendary is Shenpao. Favorite legendary is Shenpao. The best legendary. Where are we? I'm a little lost. I'm a tad bit lost. Bum, 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 bum. At least we can't pull the Clamperl next. Bum, bum. Yes, we dive. I don't... 126. What is at 126? Hold up. So at 124, we caught the Clamperl, and I named it Nightbot because I don't want anyone to suffer this fate of that. 126. Ooh. Hold up. So are we at 126 now? Or where are we at? We're at 126. So let me see. I really genuinely don't know what route counts as what. I'm your favorite streamer? Thank you. Thank you. Shouldn't trainers just be scared of you because you pop out with Yveltal? True. Am I doing a Nuzlocke? I am doing a hardcore Nuzlocke, but we're also doing deathless, so I cannot let a single Pokemon die. I'm not sure if this... Chinchou, that's fine. I would have preferred something else, but it's fine. We can work with it. I'm not sure if this Chinchou is a new Pokemon. It's water absorb, is what I can tell from that. If this says Route 124, I will release it. Yo, Mathei Way. Welcome on into the stream. And I got you, Brad. Time to UPSP. Yo, Lincoln Gradient. Welcome on into the stream. We got Brad the Chinchou. I hope this is the proper route. If it's not, like I said, I'll release it and we'll catch it on the proper route when we can. Bum 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 bum. By the way, what's your Pokemon? I'd have to check. I'd have to check if I've given you a Pokemon, Miles. I think I have, but I'm not 100% certain. Be a little crazy if I haven't, and you've been in this many days. We'll go take a look. Alright. Here's the Nightbot the Clamperl. Jolly Nature. Met underwater. And you probably say met underwater as well. Yeah, you do say just met underwater. Okay, I think I'm gonna say that argues. That genuinely means I cannot use this. Based on that. Because, like, there is no Route 126 encounter. It's all underwater, and it's all labeled as underwater. What's my favorite basketball team? It's gonna be, it's gonna be, make me sound like a bandwagoner, but it's purely because of, Draft League. I like the Golden State Warriors, but that's because back when I was in high school, I did a Draft League with my friend, and I got Weezing, and I named him the Golden State Weezings, so that's why. Sorry, Brad, I had to release your Pokemon. We'll get you a new one when I can. Jolly Nature. Plus speed. Oh, okay, that is not great. So, Route 126, I cannot get an encounter. So just hide that location. Okay. Let's see. I did say Shell Armor is not bad, but I don't think you keep that ability. What is your Pokemon, Miles? You're the Banette. You're the Banette. We did just recently catch that. You're the Banette. Alright. Well, now I have to work my way towards Route 128. And then Seafloor Cavern. Because I need to catch the Zubat and Golbat and Seafloor Cavern. Before we go after the Spheal. W Ghost type. W Ghost type. Oh wait, I want a fly Pokemon. Mega Banette's pretty cool. Over you. Yo, MY, welcome on into the stream. We just beat the Maz Deep Space Center double fight. Do I have Rayquaza? I do not have Rayquaza. I cannot use Rayquaza in this Nuzlocke at all because it passes the level limit. So Rayquaza is essentially banned. What's your Pokemon? Brad, you don't have a current Pokemon yet because it was going to be the Chinchou. But unfortunately, because of how the location is listed, I could not use it. Could I use Kyogre or Groudon? What level? Do you even get them before post-game? That's one question. Do you even get them before post-game? And two, what level? What's the level cap? The level cap right now is 46, but the Elite Four, I want to say, is like 50-something, and Rayquaza you catch at level 70. So it's too high. Yo, Ribbit, welcome on in. What's my favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is, Weezing. Weezing and Chinpao. Oh no, you're in the wrong chat. This is the horizontal crew. Okay. We'll rock out. We'll rock out. Like I said, nah, it's post-game. Yeah, I figured it was post-game. Do we lose? Do we die to it like a Psybeam here? You have a YouTube channel? Well, nice, nice. Guess I'm rocking with y'all today. Listen, the horizontal crew is sick. Bang! All right. Bum, ba, bum, ba, ba, bum. Yeah. If I had to pick what's my favorite Pokemon game, Pokemon Fire Red. My very first ever Pokemon game. Exact cartridge, by the way. That's my favorite. You double tap the screen and was like, where's my like at? Yeah, it's a whole different layout. It is a whole different layout in the horizontal side. Shoot, I didn't have enough time. I was gonna try to set up dual streaming for tomorrow. I might still try to do that. Post-stream. See if I can figure that out. You're gonna subscribe? I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Where are we at? Am I on the right route? 126. No, I gotta go to 1. Yours is Legend ZA? Nice, nice. Say, actually, it wouldn't be a bad idea going here. Alright. Is it this way? Oh, yeah. Wait, maybe not. You like Emerald? Emerald's a good game. Emerald is a great game. Should you be more scared of Yveltal or Xerneas? Well, Xerneas is the Pokemon for life. So you really shouldn't be scared of Xerneas at all. Would I rather have $7 or a lobotomy? $7? I mean, is that actually a question? I'd take the $7. I don't think I can get an encounter here, or a new one at least. It's not listed on my board, which means I hit it. Which means we've already gotten what we could get. Alright. You know what else I could get with $7? I think like the starter pack for champions. That's what I could get with $7. Alright. Well, now that we're here, do I have a Reggie? I do not have a Reggie, and unfortunately I can't get a Reggie because our underwater encounter was a Clamperl. You choose Mega for Alligator? Mega for Alligator, sick. Who's the most dangerous Pokemon except Arceus and the Ultra Beast? Or Arceus and the Ultra Beast? Probably most of the box art legends, to be honest. Alright, how do I get to the next route? Bum bum ba bum ba bum bum. It's not this way. Route 127. I don't think is a new encounter yet. Yeah, Mega for Alligator, sick. That's annoying. I mean, there's no way you kill. There's no way I don't kill. Okay. It's a crit, but I don't think the critical hit mattered. Gonna be back in 15 minutes, alright? I won't go far. Ooh. What starter did I choose? In ZA, I chose for Alligator. In this game, I chose Swampert. Alright. I just don't want to risk these Staryus having Psybeam. That did a lot of damage. How about we don't do this? 30 bits of damage. We shouldn't die. And we connect anyways. Cool. Ooh, okay. What's my favorite Mega Pokemon? My favorite Mega Pokemon by design honestly has to be Mega Trampa. I'll be completely honest there. Alright, we could get a Loftus or a Corsola here. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where they're at. If they're underwater, then we can't get it. Because they have all underwater labeled the same. How many Pokemon games do I have? I have all of them. I've gotten all of them. Alright, Seafloor Cavern. Seafloor Cavern is just Zubat and Golbat, which is perfect. What's my favorite starter? I'm gonna be honest. I am a Charmander Charizard fan. They were my first starter, so I still rock with them. I still rock out with them. But I got plenty of other starters that I like. Okay, there we go. Give me my Zubat. I think I can get Zubat here. I might have to go in the cave. Hold up. Is this still seafloor? Okay. The Zubat's definitely here. Okay, we take the Zubat. You have 3 Pokemon games? Nice. Nice. Bang. Alright, who we get... Oh, wait. I had to release Brad's last Pokemon, so... Brad, you get to be the eventual Crobat. Huge Brad moment. Do I like Pokemon Go? I don't mind Pokemon Go. I've played it quite a bit. I haven't played it much since they introduced Dynamax. It's just a lot of time, and I don't have quite a bit, like, the amount of time that I would need to, like, actually have fun playing it. Alright, we got Brad the Zubat, which I think can still be a solid Mon. What's my least favorite starter? I'll probably be a little hateful here and probably say Chikorita. Just doesn't have that connection with me. Just don't really have that connection with it. Alright, we're gonna knock out C4 Cavern. Hopefully. Do I need to, like, actually prepare for this fight? I mean, you have a Mightyena and a Sharpedo, and you're under-leveled. So I genuinely think I'm fine. I think I'm fine here. Perfect. I know this isn't the right way. There's no way this is the right way. Is this the right way? Maybe this is the right way. If I need an item here, I'll come back for it. I'll take a look at what items are available where. Once we get to that point. This might genuinely be the right way. Yo, Lincoln. No one in this game can beat me? I hope not. I hope not. Wait a minute. Wasn't I just here? Wait, this is the exact place I came from. Hold up. I 100%... Haha. Oh, they tricked me. They tricked me. They got me. I got bamboozled. Yo, Leafeon, welcome on in. I hope that's not the right way. It probably is. Wait a minute. This has to be the right way. Yo, Red! Typing your iconic ... How many badges do I have? I have 7 badges, Leafeon. We're on the final stretch. Can I even go this way? Okay, we can. It's hard to tell which way this thing directs us. You gonna be here for all my lives? Well, I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, we are on the final stretch. I am a little nervous because, like, the further we get, the more scary one loss is. But we're locked in. We're locked in. Okay, I went the wrong way. My goal tonight, which I don't know if I'll get there, is to get to a point where I can confidently say that we'll finish it up this weekend. But I'm not sure if that'll actually happen. Yo, Red, thank you for the sub. Alright, I don't have to battle these at all. Yo, Alex, welcome on into the stream. How do I want to do this? Alright. We're good. Oh, here's another one. Let's see if I remember it. This doesn't feel right. I know this isn't right. Yo, Ribbit. Is this the answer? There's no way. Wait a minute. Hold up. Let's go. Alright. Okay. It is time to actually lock in. Have I caught any legendaries? No, but there aren't going to be any legendaries we can get in this run. You'll be back tomorrow? Alright, I appreciate it. Sai the Weirdo, welcome. Thank you for the sub. Tomorrow we'll be streaming a little bit earlier for everyone. But we're going to be playing Pokemon Champions tomorrow, so I'll have a lot of fun playing that. Okay. What do you lead? Archie? Oh, probably Shelly first. Mighty Anna or Sharpedo. Okay. It is you, Leafeon. If it's Sharpedo, this is a fine lead. What does the Sharpedo have? Scary Face, Crunch, Slash, and Screech. I think we're fine. Although Slash is a little scary. I should just, you know, honestly, the safest lead is just Gyarados. Let's go! Earthquake is huge. I don't know if I teach it to Swampert. We might teach it to our Dragon Dancing Gyarados, to be honest. Alright, so we did not battle. Okay, let's lock in. I think we're fine. I think we're safe, but if we lose here, we go all the way back to the beginning. And I have no desire of that. Who's that? Archie? Archie, Archie, Archie. Okay, so we did not have to battle the admin. We somehow avoided the admin, which is great. Oh, the Pokemon in the water? The Pokemon in the water is Kyogre. I'm gonna go into you. Let's see. You just have Takedown, Swagger, Scary Face, and Roar. Okay, we can handle that. I'm not too afraid of that. Please don't Swagger me. Actually, I'm gonna Mach Punch. I don't know if it... It might not be faster, but just in case. Scary Face is fine. We just Mach Punch. We must capture it. All fades must be ran. We can't capture it here. It's not capturable here. Plus, we already did capture Zubat and in this cave. Why did they make you put on a lava suit and go into the lava? Because you got to stop them. Alright, Crobat is a threat. Crobat is a threat. We go through Gyarados. Wing attack. We eat those. Not particularly. Not very well. Air Cutter. We take those. And we Thunderbolt. Of course we flinch. Bang. Bang! And then what? Sharpedo last? I don't want to stay in. Screech, Slash, Taunt, and Swagger. So Slash is going to hurt. You really have no water moves. Thanks, Brad. Slash crit is still disgusting. I don't think we die to a crit, but I genuinely... Oh. We do die to a crit plus... damage. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Don't hit yourself. Don't hit yourself, please. Please don't hit yourself. Let's go, Pure Vessel. My goat. Bang. The defense drop doesn't matter as much. We're going to get hit by a Slash regardless. Who do I want to go into? Probably into our Swampert. Attempt number 5. Yeah, this is currently our 5th attempt, and this is our furthest ever attempt, so huge. Okay, free swap out on the heal. We just mud shot here. No crit, which is nice. Bang! Let's go! Okay, Archie down. Archie down. What if happened if Xerneas fought with Yveltal and Yveltal checking up on them? Without Zygarde checking up on them? They'd probably both lose. I don't think Kyogre's very happy. I don't think Kyogre's very happy about this. What? Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly what was gonna happen. Bro, why do you always get these fake Pokemon game ads? I don't know. I don't know. That's kind of... I don't like the fake Pokemon game ads. They're not great. Hi, Ribbit. Hi, Ribbit. Yo, the Hooter. Welcome on in. Do y'all play Pixel Awakening? I don't think I've ever heard of Pixel Awakening. Dex, what is happening? This is terrible. It literally shows Pokemon Let's Go footage. Crazy. Alright, we're going to Sutopolis. We're going to Sutopolis. I don't think. You might do a live stream tomorrow? Well, have fun in your live stream tomorrow. Cave of Origin. There are 2 Pokemon we can get. Sableye or Mawile. Claydol is possible in Sky Pillar. We can get a Horsey encounter somewhere. Okay, we can get a few encounters coming up. You know what encounter I should go get now? It's a Pokemon phone game you saw the other day. Crazy. We can get our Spheal as well now. And it says if you buy the rideable Pokemon, you will get a Mewtwo. Insane. Wait, I have to go all the way. I think I know what I have to do. Okay. I'm going to heal up my team first. I don't think it matters, but I'm still going to heal them up. Bum, 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 bum. Right? Okay, we go here, right? Yeah. I mean, I don't think this part is scary. I don't think we have to deal with anything here. You have a question? I might have an answer. Alright, this is a new encounter. Should be a Mawile or Sableye. And this is Dupe's Claws. My Pokemon are gonna win this? I hope this is the run. Who's my favorite YouTuber? That's a tough question. That is indeed a tough question. I pivot through YouTubers like often. Right now, I mean I'm very in my Nuzlocke mood right now. I've been watching a lot of Pichal. Really depends on my mood. Really depends on my mood. I would say like there's a bunch of people I've been following forever, like Shady Penguin, Seabad. Those are some goats to me. Like I said, it depends on my mood. If I'm in the mood for watching Pokemon content, I guess it depends on the style. Those are good. I like Nintendo and Patters and Game Boy Luke. They're all cool. What encounter am I hoping for? We're either guaranteed a Sableye or a Mawile. So... we're just hoping to pull one of these. Me? Me? I'm my favorite YouTuber? I don't know. I don't think I'm my favorite YouTuber. I hope to be one day. We're working on it. We're working on it. I probably watch... the person I watch the most content is probably myself. I have not lost yet, Psychico. I have not lost yet. I have not heard of Real Breaking Nate. Come on, show me the Mawile or the Sableye, just so I can get out of here. Honestly, show me the Sableye. That's not a Sableye. Damn, why not? Because we're locked in. We're locked in. We're not here to lose. Alright, I'll see you, Miles. I will be streaming tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so a little bit earlier for you. So I got you. I got you tomorrow. He does Pokemon cards? I don't really watch much Pokemon card people. And the only one that I have consistently pop up on my feed is the guy who's going for every illustration rare and does those daily shorts. If I had to pick a favorite Pokemon on my party, what would it be? Right now, probably my Swampert. Swampert's definitely the GOAT of my party right now. Alright, come on. Come on. Game, spare me this misery of running around. Unless I'm on, like, the wrong floor or something. Cave of Origin Emerald. I might be on the wrong floor. I am on the wrong floor. Okay. Only Sableye. Oh, only Sableye is available for me. I don't know why they keep saying Mawile. Okay, that's fine. I'll take a Sableye. It's just not available on that level that I was running around a lot. Because the Sableye's right there. It's not. Sableye's cool. Sableye's cool. I'll give the Sableye to Ribbit once we find it. Right, we're not going there yet. Bum, 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 bum. What's the... is it... it's not super low. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. No, it's available. 30%. 30%'s not bad. Bro, where is everyone? Everyone pops in and out. It's a short stream. People don't tend to stay for super long. They say hey. They pop in for a good bit. I say hey. They watch the stream for a little bit. Then they head out. Or are you talking about where am I talking to all these other people? Is that what you're asking? If you're asking that, I have a horizontal stream going on at the same time, and they're over there. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. I've got a feeling these encounter tables might be messed up. If I don't encounter the Sableye here. There it is. There it is. Alright, we got Ribbit the Sableye. Sableye is a decent encounter. Not so much for this point in the game. Definitely not 1 in 3-ish. Definitely not. That did a bit of damage. I don't know. Sableye might work. I haven't taken a look at anything for it. Bang. What's my favorite pseudo-legendary? Dragapult. Dragapult's my favorite pseudo-legendary. My second favorite, and was my favorite before Dragapult, is Hydreigon. Bam. There we go. Ribbit the Sableye. Hi, Wallace. Yo, Bianca, welcome on in. I'm going to quickly go grab my water. I'm a little thirsty. And if I don't grab a water, I'm going to be fumbling my words for the rest of the stream. Got it. Got it. All right. Nice and refreshed. What's your Pokemon, Brad? Your Pokemon is the Zubat. I need to stop spamming. So do you like the Pokemon he named you? Oh, was it your turn? My bad. My bad, user. I did forget. What about you? Well, if you're in after I get user a Pokemon, then I will get you a Pokemon. I don't have many Pokemon left, so I will say that. There are not many Pokemon left to be nicknamed in this particular run. If we lose, we go back to the beginning. And then someone might get a nickname. User, I got you. You ready? Water makes you weak. Water is for washing blood off your uniform. Crazy. Wondering about your Pokemon is going to be? Well, if you're still here when we're catching a Pokemon, we'll find out. We're going to go get User's Pokemon, because I did promise User yesterday. Bang. There you go, user. You get to be the Spheal. Did you want it just named user, or did you want something special? Ooh, Aurora Beam. This mon's sick. This mon is really good. Cave of Origin, we call it Sableye, and we nicknamed it Ribbit. And then our Shoal Cave, we got a Spheal. Ozzy, okay, I got you. I'll name it Ozzy. You have to go, alright, Ribbit, thank you for hopping in. I shall see you in a future stream. How many Pokemon do I have? Quite a few. Almost... We're past a full box, I think. What am I playing? I am playing Pokemon Emerald. We are doing a hardcore deathless Nuzlocke of Pokemon Emerald. Right. You asked for Ozzy. Box 2. Yeah, like I said, we're on box 2. Status captured. Alright, I'm gonna see. What else could we get? Route 105, we cannot get. Altering Cave, we cannot get. So I'm going to hide a couple of these encounters. Hide location. Hide location. Desert Underpass, I don't think I can get yet. Meteor Falls, we're still waiting on. Waterfall. Safari Zone is something cool going to be there. I think we need Cut to get 123. Moz Deep, I don't think is possible. 128 we'll have to figure out, but they're not too important. And then we're going to go get a Claydol in Sky Pillar. That's cool. You're back? Welcome back. By the way, you're still here? All right. What's my favorite band? There's not many bands I listen to right now. My favorite artist is John Bellion. Yo, welcome on in. I think I can get the Shell Bell here. We'll worry about the Shell Bell in the future. Alright, let's make our way to Pacificlog. So we can get the Claydol and we can get the Horsey. The only unfortunate thing about Horsey is I'm pretty sure Kingdra is a trait evolution. I don't think you just use the Dragon Scale. I think you have to trade it. But RIP to Ozzy. RIP. Alright, I'm tired. I'm tired of running into Pokemon every 5 steps. Get me out of here. There's really nowhere I can fly either. Alright, let me take a look. I don't know the nature of Zubat, Sableye, and Spheal. These natures matter. They truthfully do matter. There's our Zubat. It is Lax nature. Plus defense, minus special defense. Not super important either way. Sableye is modest nature. I mean, it makes dark type moves do more damage, I guess, but ghost type moves worse. And then Ozzy the Spheal is naive with thick fat. Naive plus speed minus special defense. Not super amazing, but we can work with it. We can work with it. You're waiting for your own Pokemon? Like I said, I don't know how long it is going to be until we get another Pokemon. It might be a couple seconds. Bum, bum. Okay, let me buy more Great Balls. Like I said, we don't have many encounters, but there are a few ones coming up. How many gyms have I beat? I've beaten 7 gyms. We are nearly at the 8th gym, and I think we do take on the 8th gym today. I just will have to figure out how I'm going to beat the Kingdra. The Kingdra is a threat. Bum. I want to avoid trainers as best as I can. I think I battled this person. Bum. Ozzy as... You know, I feel like Spheal wouldn't be a bad mon for the gym. It resists hits. Just how much will it do back? Route 128. Route 120. Okay, it's a good thing we're leading with our electric type. Oh, look at that animation. They're like, we're giving Spheal the best animation ever. Bang. It's a crit! I'm wearing a gray shirt, but I'm not wearing our It's a Crit shirt. Sharpedo. Boom. I don't know if you guys understand how nervous I am about being this far in. like, this could be the winning run, but I know we still have, like, multiple tough fights left, and I don't want to lose. I mean, there's no way these people have anything too scary. If one of these swimmermen have a Wobbuffet, we're in some trouble. But I think we're fine. Bang. Let's go. Ah! I'm running into every single fight. Have you reconsidered the lobotomy? No, I will still gladly take the $7. Why can they swim but we need to surf? Because we were never taught how to swim as kids. We were never taught how to swim. We're 10-year-old kids. Do you think a 10-year-old could legitimately swim in the middle of the ocean? I know most people can't, but, like, it's a video game. Like, you gotta ignore some rules. But I feel like an adult that's trained to swim has an easier time swimming than a 10-year-old kid. Boom, boom, boom. You never thought they just threw me in? It was horrifying. Yeah, but was it in a deep ocean like this? Like, there's no saving you if you drown here. I need to use a rappel. Are all the swimmers adults? Never paid attention? All the swimmers that don't have the floaty tubes. And I don't even think the ones with the floaty tubes are in the ocean. 8-foot swimming pool. But that's still, like, you can still be saved there. What's my favorite anime? Probably Dragon Ball Z, but Naruto and Attack on Titan are probably up there. Is this? I think that's the way. Oh, what's my favorite animal? I don't know if I have an answer to that question. I like otters. Otters are cool. What are we doing? There's a floaty tube! There's a floaty tube! Okay. We're safe. I don't know if we can get anything here. Yours is a frog? Nice. I made it to the wall. Yeah, that's good. I remember my first experience without any, like, floaties. Was I walked in the pool at my birthday, at, like, my 4th or 5th birthday. I walked in the pool and just water straight above my head. I didn't even attempt to swim. I just walked in. No, I cannot explode. I wasn't very smart as a kid, but... Yours is copper. I don't know if it's even worth talking to everyone here. I'm only doing it for, like, the fact that maybe there's a cool item. A sky Pokemon? Yes, I came from Yes Town. Yep. Alright, I think I can also get an encounter here, possibly. There's only one potential encounter, and I don't know which rod it is. Bang! Okay, that's dupes. That's dupes. Let me take a look at the Pacific Log. Pacific Town. Hoenn. Gen 3. Why does it say I can get a horsey? I cannot get a horsey. Oh, it's a trade. Huh. Interesting. I guess maybe on other routes I can catch it? Route 132? Route 132. It is a 15% super rod. Okay. Let's go get our horsey encounter. Which is wild that you cannot get it in the town. According to this. Alright. Horsey encounter. Horsey, I think, could be good. But at the same time, I worry that I can't get a Kingdra, so it's not great. That's a Sharpedo. Right. Horsey is Horsey. It's a trade evolution, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, trade. Little unfortunate. We'll still get it. I didn't kill Ozzy. Our Ozzy's just chilling in the box. I took care of a different Spheal that tried to stand in our way. I don't know if I want Horsey this bad. I'm gonna be real. I don't know if I want Horsey this bad. Show me the Horsey. Alright, I'm not fighting for this Horsey. This Horsey can be a future problem. This Horsey can be a future problem. I don't think Horsey is going to be, like, the make or break in this Nuzlocke. But if we feel like, for some reason, we need it. Let's go! We take another return. Dragon Dance return Gyarados will be great for us. Do we really not get any item? No. No. I would not trade that. If it was a Seadra and I could get a Kingdra, maybe. Maybe that could be worth it. Okay, yeah, this town has nothing for me. Let's head on our way to get Rayquaza. And by get Rayquaza, I just mean summon it. And then there is one Pokemon we can catch. We can catch a Claydol here. Claydol is the only possible encounter for us. So, if we don't encounter the Claydol, it's not possible. Let me see if it's available here. Or did I say it's not possible? If we don't encounter the Claydol, then that's like, there's nothing else we can catch here. there no Pokemon in this cave? Okay. Hi, Wallace. Claydol? Nope. What is Claydol's encounter rate? I don't want to like wait around too long on certain Pokemon. I mean, Claydol could actually be good though. Not for the next gym. But in general. Claydol's a 25% chance. Okay. It stays about a Dusclops. Not an Emerald, though. Unfortunate. Alright. Let's catch our Claydol. Bum, bum. That's the only issue with leading Intimidate Mon. There really nothing on this floor? Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, the floors aren't messed up until... Or they're not messed up bad. Alright, let me get my Claydol. We'll lead just Swampert. Hello? Anything? There we go. Bump, bump, bump. There we go. Please don't boom. That's actually a little scary. What does Claydol have at level 36? Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Claydol. Stats and moves. Moves learned. Generation 3. Emerald. Level 36. You do not... Ooh, you have... 1, 2, 3, 4. You have self-destruct. Alright. We're not playing around. Alright, I'm sorry. I would only use the Master Ball on one person, and that is my lovely girlfriend. So she gets to be the Claydol for this run. She is going to be future starters. But I was not getting boomed there. I was not getting boomed there. Yo, Ribbit, welcome back. That was not a desire of mine. Yeah, self-destruct was way too risky to, like, play around with that. I'm glad we got Sableye in that last cave. Cancels that off as an encounter. I'm happy with the Claydol. The Claydol Levitate, Ground Psychic, pretty good typing. Pretty solid, pretty solid. Also, I find it wild that that number went down like that. That was crazy. Like, if you don't want to be here, you don't have to be here. You feel me? You feel me? Like, I appreciate people for hopping in, but if you don't want to subscribe, like, don't subscribe. This shouldn't be a battle. Pretty sure it's not a battle. Your sub counts went up? No, they've been going down for the past, like, 5 minutes. Like that, see? I don't care that much. Like I said. Why? I don't know. It really isn't that big of a deal. Like I said, if people want to pop in and join the stream, welcome. Stay in, have fun. I'll be here to have fun. If they don't, they don't. I'm here to have fun. I'm here to stream, have fun, work on this Nuzlocke. Lock in, get ready for Champions tomorrow. Got big Rayquaza to go. Look at Rayquaza go. I will say, Rayquaza would be so nice to get. Unfortunately, it's outside of the level cap. Or else I would have thought about catching it. Okay. Welcome back, Brad. Welcome back. And that is Waterfall. Which... we have to get this gym badge for it to do anything, but not bad, not bad. Alright. I will say, though, we do have to... one, we have to lock in that gym puzzle. But we do have to figure out what are we going to do. Name it after your girlfriend because you think she's legendary? The Rayquaza or the Clay doll? The only unfortunate thing is we can't even catch it. Relaxed nature, like I said, levitate's really solid. Relaxed, plus defense, minus speed, which works fine for Claydol. But you haven't missed much, Brad. We've summoned Rayquaza. Dex and Charlie sitting in a tree. Well, we can't even catch Rayquaza. Alright. We gotta lock in here. We can only bring 5 Pokemon to this fight. We can only bring 5 Pokemon to this fight. I think Manectric is an easy one. But everything else is a little bit more questionable. Breloom's not bad. Oh, what about you? Leave me in the box, you're too OP? I mean, you could be an option. The only issue is you don't have any grass-type moves. Like, if you had something grass, it'd be nice. What about you? Do you have Water Absorb? I don't think you do. I don't think Lombre gets water absorb. Lombre. Or Ludicolo. Rain Dish into Rain Dish, yeah. Swift Swim would have been perfect. Swift Swim would have been nice, but unfortunately we didn't get lucky with that. Oh, what does Gloom get? Does Gloom get anything cool by level up? Moves learned. Generation 3 in Emerald. You get Petal Dance at 44. You know, that's something. That's something. Moves learned. Generation 3. I don't think you'd learn anything. Petal Dance at 44. How did you summon Rayquaza? We went to Sky Pillar. So here's the issue. Let's pull up Juan. Attract and Sweet Kiss. Sweet Kiss is the big scary thing. Flail. I could set up against the Whiscash. I mean, Gyarados might just win. You set up the Gyarados and then you just sweep. We have Dragon Dance. Dragon Dance return. Say we set up on, like, say... probably the Whiscash. I mean, Water Pulse is a little annoying, but... genuinely think it's fine. Ninetales? Ninetales against the Water Gym? Ninetales against the Water Gym? Actually, we go Sylph Scarf. And we go... return. Nope, not Psychic. You're the best at all Pokemon games? Thanks. I mean, this could genuinely just be the game winner. Gyarados. Gyarados, Dragon Dance. Everyone use exclamation mark Discord. I got you. Shorts chat, here you go. Exclamation mark Discord. I need to move the item. Where can you catch the Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza? Kyogre and Groudon are post-game. Rayquaza, unfortunately, breaks the level limit, so I can't even use Rayquaza. So, Love Disc is easy. Whiscash, we need a Grass type. I don't like Petal Dance. Petal Dance locks you in. I don't like Petal Dance. I guess I could level up everything. What game am I playing? I'm playing Pokemon Emerald. Pokemon Emerald. The level cap is 46. Okay. That's fine. Alright, let's level everything up to 46. Just to see what moves we're working with. Jigglypuff. Because I can avoid every single trainer. As long as we do the puzzle right. I'm gonna be back soon. All right, I got you. I got you. Machamp? Unfortunately, I can't get Machamp. You're in Discord now. Yo! Huge. Thunder? Overbite. Aggron? Aggron in a water gym? Okay, we might need to chill. We might need to chill out a little bit. Mind Reader. No, stop trying to learn Mind Reader. I can bring 5 Pokemon to this fight. Rain Dance. Probably not. Wait, let me make sure. Let me make sure. Level 46 Kingdra. Okay. Okay, we're fine. I just don't want to over-level my Gyarados, because I think Gyarados is just going to win. What level cap? The level cap is 46, so we don't have to go too far with everything. Hyper Voice? Yeah. I kind of like the chance to para, to be honest. Yeah, we're gonna keep with Body Slam. What about Clamperl? Do I want to level up Clamperl? Off rip, Clamperl. Or do I want to evolve it? Oh, you have to trade it. Oh, this Pokemon is absolute garbage. This Pokemon is horrendously bad. Which Pokemon has the best starters? I don't know. That's not an easy question right there. I shouldn't evolve Shiftry. Oh, that was my issue, right? I guess I needed it. I guess I did need it for the gym. Generation 3. Oh, it just doesn't get any grass moves. Oh, okay. Kanto or Kalos? Kanto has some good starters. Gyarados is definitely going. I'm back. Am I at the Elite Four? I'm not at the Elite Four yet. We're about to take on Wallace, so we're making progress. Breloom. I don't know about Breloom. Breloom doesn't have a grass move. And Manectric, we definitely bring. I think we use Manectric on the Love Disc. Tri-Attack, that's nice. I love me some Tri-Attack. Over Sonic Boom for sure. Boom. What's my favorite Mega Evolution? My favorite Mega Evolution by design is probably Mega Drampa. What is this? It is us leveling up all of our Pokemon before the gym. Honestly, we're not going to level up everything, because there's some Pokemon now at this point that just are not good. And definitely not worth it. What's my favorite generation? Probably Gen 3. But I like every single generation. Every single generation post Gen 2. Because Gen 1 and Gen 2, like, just play them on their better, more modern games. I don't think we bring Swellow. I really need a grass type that can actually do some work. Can I get you a Pokemon? If we encounter something. I don't know if we're going to encounter something in this stream. So you might have to remind me on the next stream we do. Why did Charizard get 3 Megas? Venusaur needs 2? Well, Charizard didn't get 3 Megas. Charizard only has 2 Megas. Mega Lucario is pretty cool. Bang. Yo, Alton, welcome on in. What day was it that I'm taking off for the next tournament? The 24th? The 24th? I think. No, maybe 25th. Whatever Saturday that is. Charizard Z? There's no Charizard Z. Like, I know there's no Charizard Z. You like Mons? You like most Mons, the ones you hate is simply because why is there Trubbish? Trubbish isn't bad. I don't mind Trubbish. You have to take the 25th off as well? Crazy. Crazy. I can't tell if you're being serious or not. Alright. I'll take the Blossom. My only fear with Blossom is I cannot. You have range day for the last half of your course. It's the last day of the year they're doing it. Crazy. Well, I already put mine in. The concept's just crazy to you. I understand. I understand. Trubbish, I don't mind Trubbish. And Klefki is just... I don't mind Klefki. It just is annoying to battle. I'll call out if I have to. I mean, I'm sure a certain other person is already off that day as well. Cross chop, yo, huge. Huge. We teach it over Vital Throw. I wish we could get him a champ. It would be nice if we could get him a champ, but unfortunately, we cannot. Okay, Lombre, I wish I could evolve you as well. How was my day? My day was great, Ribbit. I did see that, Alton. I just happened to see it right before my stream, so I wasn't able to respond yet. Okay, we're not... I don't plan on using Vulpix here. I don't plan on using you. Like, I'm not going to level up the things I don't plan on using. Unfortunately, I don't think we use Wobbuffet. I don't think we use you. I'll level up you, but I don't know if we actually do plan on using it. Grumpy guy. She's going to start editing your VODs for you? Nice. Nice. I don't think we use you. We might use you, to be honest. Blossom. You'd be so good if you had a better grass move. You're evolving? I would have to find the Water Stone. I mean, it's probably worth it, isn't it? In this point of the game. We're not going to use you because I would have to run around. We're not going to use you. We're probably not going to use you. Probably not going to use you. We might use you, to be honest. Okay. Say these are the only other potential options. Because I'm not going to use you. Could use you. And I don't think I use you. Is this the run I was telling you about earlier? Probably. This is the run we've been on for a few days and our furthest attempt. We're at the 8th gym leader. We are indeed at the 8th gym leader. I gotta find the water stone. So if anyone knows where to get the water stone off rip, let me know. Uproar? Not a great move. Not a great move. He's cooked chat. He's about to throw. Probably. Probably. We've gotten this far. Might as well throw now. Yo! Charlie became a member. Thank you so much, my love. Welcome to the stream. She is a member of the Dex squad. You didn't know you weren't a member? Listen, you are now. You are now. It doesn't... Actually, it does show you're a member. I was going to say, it doesn't fully show you're a member because your moderating color pops up over the... Water spout! Water spout! Water spout! Yo, the Turtle God, welcome on in! Are you the famous Charlie that Dex was in a tree with? 100%. Alright. Who for Ozzy? Abandon ship Route 108. Okay. We'll head to Route 108 to pick up the water stone. Because I think that... Whatchamacallit is pretty solid here. Un. A tree? Uh-oh. Hey, exactly. 3 of that emoji is my thing. I guess I could share. Pikachu used Learned Roar, too. Alright. Like I said, we gotta... Does anyone know where the TM for Giga Drain is? Does anyone know where, like, any of the grass TMs are? Can I get any of them in the Slateport Mall? Rest, yo. Rest is nice. Snore? Not really interested in Snore. You wish you could be a member? Hey. I don't have any super, like, amazing perks for members at the moment, so you're not missing out on much right now. Alright, Turtle God, thank you for hopping in. I'll see you in a future stream. I just need any grass TM. Better than Bullet Seed. We're also going to get a Flygon here. Nope. Talk to the girl, Route 123 for Giga Drain. Okay. Okay, do we feel like that is the best? Let me look up. Hold up. Let me look up all of the TMs. 1 sec, you need to check your sub count. Alright. Lombre. Pokemon database, moves learned in Generation 3, Emerald. Giga Drain or Solar Beam? I guess there's really only 2 moves that you can learn. Okay. Damage plus heal. Yeah, it wasn't the fact that it's a bad move. It's like, do I want to teach it to Ludicolo or like something like Blossom, you know? It's a tough choice. Alright, I think we send Blossom off the squad. Wailord is really cool. I'm glad we have Water Spout now. I don't think I want Solar Beam. I don't think I want Solar Beam, so you don't have to worry about the Solar Beam. Alright, user. I'll see ya. I'll see ya. Sorry I didn't notice one of the earlier ones. I think... Crawdon's going to be a little bit scary. I genuinely think that we sweep, to be honest. But just in case. We got the squad. I'll rock out with these plus Whale Rain. We'll make that work. Are you the only one here? People hopping in and out, Ribbit. Alright, yeah, we're not going for Solar Beam. We're not going for Solar Beam. Refresh. I'll teach Refresh. I don't know if we ever will use Refresh, but I'll teach it. So Route 123, there's a Giga Drain person. I might need to look it up so I don't talk to the wrong person in battle. Do I know Preston plays? I mean, I've seen some of his stuff. I don't really watch him. Hail? No, I won't teach Hail. Hey! It's evolution time. Giga Drain TM Emerald.
Hello everybody, it's Techno here. Today I'm gonna
Shout out to Techno. Okay, it's fairly easy to get it. It is fairly easy to get the TM. And I think I can avoid most trainers. You have a gold Preston Stuffy. It's the rarest one. Nice, nice. Rest, yes, yes. Ice Ball, Body Slam, Encore. Huge. Yo, Jasper, welcome on in. Rest is amazing. Snore, not too interested. You're the second person who's noticed you? Well, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I try to keep up with all of the chat. If I'm a little locked in and focused on a battle, I might miss it for a second. But I try my best. Wall rain time! Bum, 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 bum. I mean, Kingdra cannot really do anything against you. Like, Walrein kind of just sits against Kingdra if all things go bad. Alright, we'll need Serve. And I think that's it. Protect this late? Yeah, we're not going to teach Protect. It's too late into the game for that. If we had a little bit earlier, it could prove some usage, but at this point... Alright. I genuinely think that this will be the core 5 that we bring. We gotta pick up, the Waterstone in... Ooh, I hope we don't have to battle too many people. I am running a little close on the levels. I did push our levels all the way. So I could be potentially throwing. Okay. Actually, we'll keep a couple of these because I want to be able to fly. We'll not mess up too bad. We'll only have 2 Pokemon that we really care about their levels. 3 Pokemon. 3 Pokemon that we care about their levels. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Let's go pick up Giga Drain and let's go pick up the Waterstone. One of your favorite Pokemons is Flagon? Nice. We have someone who is a regular. His favorite Pokemon is Flagon as well. Flagon's a really cool Pokemon. I do really like Flagon. Alright. Let's go pick up Giga Drain. Bum, 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 bow, bow, down, do, 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 do. Okay. Can we stop? Can we stop? You like Scizor and Scyther? But you have Pokemon Sword. Are they a version exclusive? Scyther, Scizor, Cleaver, all 3 of them are really sick. Okay, Route 123. Let's go! I like whoever said that. Jasper in the vertical stream said that, MY. Scyther gang. Ludicolo's a really good mon. It's worth the Giga Drain TM. Right, let's make our way to the abandoned ship. You don't have to... Whew, I don't know how we dodged that. Never punished. Never punished. You just made a short? If I remember. I will say, though, after this stream, I do have to get to bed. So... I got work super early in the morning, and we plan on streaming super early after work tomorrow for Pokemon Champions. Yo, Alicia, welcome on into the stream. Alright. I gotta find, what, the Waterstone? Wall avoiding trainers? Please be the Waterstone. Mail. What do I do for work? You build transmissions? I work in retail. Good old stock clerk. What is here? Something here? Oh wait, we might get the, what, key? No, not yet. Or the, yeah, the storage key? I saw that. Room 1 key. I don't know if this is the path to getting the storage key, but we're gonna do it. Or the Waterstone. There we go. I got the Waterstone. Do I finish this? Okay. I saw one. And I saw the other. Room 4 key. Okay. I feel like there's got to be something good at the end of this, so... Rain Dance. Room 6. There's room 4. You're back. Yo, Brad, welcome back. Room 6. I don't know if both of these are trash, but it's just trash. But it's just trash. How are you seeing hidden items? Look very quickly. They go, like, super quick. You're still here? Glad you're still here, Jasper. There's nothing in this room. The luxury ball. What's trash? These items on the ground. Oh, shoot. Okay. I know what we gotta do. Alright. That's gross. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. I did find the stone. But I'm hoping that there's something else at the end of this tunnel. Room 2 key. You're the only one here? There's a few people there, Jasper. Yo, Pippi Don, welcome on in. I am doing great. I hope you're doing great as well. Okay. On to room 2. Yeah, Ribbit's here. Brad's here. You're here. My girlfriend is in the shorts chat as well. Okay. The scanner. Okay. Okay. The scanner we take to somewhere. I don't know. I think we get something from it. But I'm not going to mess around too much with it. Let's just try to escape. I got the Waterstone. That's the main thing I was looking for. What game am I playing? I'm playing Pokemon Emerald. Pokemon Emerald. Getting your sketch ready for 3K sub special? You're the only one posting... You're only posting the finished work when I reach that milestone. We're trying. We're trying. I will say, though, I did lose, like... I went up to, like, 2284, and then managed to lose them all, like, within the matter of minutes. I don't really know why, but, like... It is what it is. You have Pokemon Emerald on your tablet? Nice. But I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see the finished work. Haters gonna hate. I think it was just a bunch of people spamming subs when they popped in the short stream, and then they unsubbed after. Like, once they left. Engagement, which... Just chat. I'll give the engagement just by chatting. Yeah, Emerald's sick. Emerald is pretty sick. Yeah, I'm really not that worried about it. Like I said, I think it was just people popping in, subbing because they wanted to just engage in it, and then just was like, all right, well, I'm done with it. It is what it is. It is what it is. We're still +6 for the stream, so overall, still pretty nice. I know I said I wasn't going to do anything with the scanner, but I'm going to deliver the scanner. Okay, it's not here. Is it here? Hi, Ribbit. Pretty sure there's a game called Pixel Awakening. Last time you saw it was Emerald. People were talking about Pixel Awakening a little bit earlier. That's why you be random sometimes, see if you can get the algorithm to bring in new peeps. Yeah, I mean, that's what Shorts Chat basically does. Hi, Bryony. I'm really excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow should pop off pretty well. Am I evolved? You are. You are, Luke. You are evolved into a big ol' Ludicolo. Who's my favorite pseudo? My favorite pseudo is Dragapult. Do we not? Okay, I guess I don't bring the scanner here. Never mind. I really thought that we do just bring the scanner here, but I guess not. Alright. We've goofed off for long enough. We've goofed off for long enough. Back to Sutopolis we go. Can you get out of the way? Let me explore the rest of the town. Time to lock in. Time to lock in. In Pokemon Sword, you normally overlevel. Try not to. Yeah, I have a hard level cap, and that hard level cap right now is 46, so I cannot go over our level cap. What's your Pokemon, Brad? Your Pokemon is that Zubat right there. This Zubat right here. Future Crobat in the making. Alright, these are our 5 that we'll be bringing along to the gym fight. Is there any items that I would like to add? Quick Claw. Probably. Actually. Yeah, I'll give you the Quick Claw. Actually, I might not give anyone the Quick Claw. I might give them all berries. Berry, I need to give to Manectric. Yes. Sylph Scarf we're giving to Gyarados. Everyone else gets a Citrus Berry. Actually, you get a Resto Chesto. Because if we need to use Wall Rain, it is simply going to be there to stall out the Kingdra. Okay. Okay, like I said, I think we're pretty solid with what we got. I'm going to lead our Manectric against the Love Disc. Get rid of the Love Disc. Then Whiscash should pop out, and then we should be able to just Dragon Dance, return, sweep. And then these three are just here for backup. I think we're good. I think we've got a pretty solid strategy, and I think it's going to work. And let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go in. I don't want to battle any trainers, so I need to do the puzzle properly. And I do have to pay a little bit of attention to the time, because I was like, oh, we're not anywhere close to 3 hours yet, but I started a little late. Okay. Let's do it. It is time to lock in the final gym battle. Final gym badge. Perfect. All right. Sick. Okay, how do I do this? Do Focus Sash? I don't think I have a Focus Sash. Do I have Groudon? I cannot get Groudon until post-game. Bum 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 bum. All right, I think I got this. Cool gym challenge. You missed out on this game. It is a cool gym challenge. It is a little tough. But if you know what you know, you know. All right, let's get our Manectric up its final level. And let's lock in. Manectric to level 46. Am I sure he doesn't have a super effective attack on Gyarados? No one has a super effective attack on Gyarados. And the... what's his face? Whiscash can't really do much to it. Part of me does want to go Persimberry. The Sylph Scarf is nice for extra damage. But if I get Water Pulse confused, that could be a little rough. But I think we're fine. Let's just not get confused. Okay, lock in. Final gym badge happening right now. This is the moment you want to be a part of. Let's lock in. Let me ask, did you know? Ah, I should not be so coy. I was the one who taught Wallace everything is there to know about Pokemon. Once I had given up my position as the gym leader, in my place I had entrusted Wallace with the gym. However, a compelling reason arose for me to make a comeback. Ah, but enough chatter. Yo, Vic, welcome on in. You might still have a Pokemon nicknamed after you. You might still have a Pokemon nickname after you. It's been this run has been going for a while. All right, leader Juan. And his Love Disc. We should just be able to Thunderbolt. Bang! It's a crit! Let's go! Okay, Whiscash should show up next. We should see Whiscash. Alright, and then he will just go for the ground move. Yep, he just goes for Earthquake. And we are going to I don't have Dragon Dance. I misread that completely, didn't I? Why did I think it was Dragon Dance? Well, My bad. What level does it get Dragon Dance? Oh, I'm throwing. I'm actually throwing. And we're confused. Lock in, it's cool. This makes it interesting. It does make it more interesting. You're gonna heal up. And we are going to first fake out. And then we are going to Giga Drain. Do I have payback? I do not have payback. Ooh, that's why you tanked it, because of amnesia. Okay. I mean, the good news is this should waste another... Okay, never mind. I was going to say it should waste another healing potion, but no, we're fine. Who do you go into next? Celio, probably. We're going to get hit. Maybe Celio, actually? It's not super effective. You do just go Celio. I'll just Giga Drain. Yeah, that does plenty of damage. Body Slam. No para. No para. No para. No para. No para. Cool. Never punished. And then next up is Crawdon. It's Kingdra! Okay, this is fine. So we're pivoting here pretty hard. We go Wall Rain. And worst case scenario, we stall this out. We stall this entirely out. Body Slam. Let's go. Not very effective. That... Oh, please don't. Come on, Ozzy. Come on, Ozzy. I need you to do better than that. We'll go you. What moves does it have other than Water Pulse? Ice Beam. Okay. That's fine. We just go into Wall Rain. I think it's about to rain near you. Hey. We're in the water gym. Makes sense. Please no confusion. I think Body Slam always hits with... Maybe it's not Double Team. I think it's Minimize. Oh, stop it. Bang. Okay. Our goat. Our goat. I don't want to risk this. So we're going to go you. And you do rest. Actually, you know what I should be using here? I should be fake outing every time I swap into Ludicolo. Fake out. Listen, I'll stall this entire fight out if I have to. It's going to be Ice Beam. And we rest up. Do not be confused, please. Let's go. Okay. So 1 rest on Kingdra, 1 rest for us. And this is gonna be just the waiting game. Assurance? Yeah, I think that's the move. We went from this makes it interesting to me clicking just stalling out the Kingdra. So much for interesting. That's unfortunate. I think we go for 1 more. We risk 1 more. Yeah, we're fine. Don't hit yourself. Don't hit yourself, please. Please, 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 please. No. Okay. Yo, Harsh, welcome on in. Actually, we don't fake out, because fake out can miss, can't it? Wait, let me check if fake out can miss. Oh, I'm not going for fake out anymore. But I do want to check. Can fake out miss? It can miss. Okay. We just go wall rain. You take an ice beam. And we rest. Ah, it's a crit! Do not confuse, do not confuse, do not confuse. Okay. Woo! Oh, okay. Okay, 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 okay. We're okay. Pure Vessel, you are still alive. We are still on attempt number 5, which means you're still alive. Okay. We go back into our Ludicolo. We tank the water pulse. Okay, you just double team, which is fine as well. We tank the ice beam. I don't care how cheesy this strat is, we're not losing. Sometimes it doesn't have to be cool to win. Exactly. This is a wall rain. It's Feel's final evolution. We connect the body slam too. Huge. I'm gonna body slam 1 more time. No confusion? Okay, okay. I think I have to rest here. Yeah, I think I have to rest here. It's not pretty, but we are forcing this to use all of its attacking moves. Assurance is good? Assurance is pretty good. And once it starts struggling, then we can go into, like, Magneton or something. Let's go. We miss, which is fine. I think I have to rest here again. No confusion, please. Okay. How many power points does Water Pulse have? Like, is it 15 or 20? I mean, you're still going for it. Ah, it's a crit. I'm so glad I went for rest there. Okay. No. We have to swap out. You go for Ice Beam. You might be out of Water Pulse, which is huge. Which would be huge for us. Show me the Ice Beam. I think you're out. I think you're out. And you've already used, like, a few Ice Beams. I click Body Slam. Yeah. You're out of Water Pulse. We connect the Body Slam. I think you rest here. You do just go for Ice Beam. Okay, that's fine. Well, now you're locked into Ice... Oh, I miss. It doesn't matter. Okay, I rest. No freeze, please. Let's go. The cheesy way out, but it works. You rest. Are you out? Are you out of power points? Because this will be rest number, what, 2? And then we have to sit through double teams. If you don't attack after this, you're definitely out. You wake up. You still have Ice Beam. Okay. Don't want to play too early into it. Okay, you rest at full HP. You rest at full HP. You double team. I think we've done it. I think we've done it. We can try to encore you into rest. We miss. We miss. I mean, you double teamed a bunch. Listen, they tried to cheese us by double teaming so much. We have to cheese back. And of course, we encore you into double team. Okay. Okay. Do we have any move that always hits? I don't have Rain Dance. Yeah, you don't have... None of these have a set accuracy. Nasty work. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. I will sit through all of these double teams. We connect. Actually wild. It's gonna make this battle take a little bit longer. Because you're gonna rest here. Yeah, at least it's max evasion. By the way, you liked and subbed? Appreciate it, Jasper. Oh my! We're connecting. We're connecting like crazy. Yo, one more actually wins us. Which I don't actually think I want, because then I have to swap out. Yeah, please rest again. Thank you. I don't want Wall Rain sitting out here on this. Which I guess, in theory, I should just swap out now, but... Bum, 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 bum. Dude, this Wall Rain's a little... What's rest PP? It is a total of 10. Yo, Patty, welcome back. I went to sleep as well. I want to save a couple of my rest PPs to stall out struggle. Yeah, I think double team's just the one that has a bit. Double team might be 25. You're resting. We connect the Aurora Beam. Actually wild. Listen, we have to win at all costs necessary. I'm not losing this fight to a double teaming Kingdra. You got 30 minutes so you can live stream? Nice. Nice. We got about... Whenever this fight ends is how long I've got left of this stream. I don't want to get the knockout, so please wake up. And of course we're connecting. Okay. You shouldn't have much more rest. Attack fell? Okay. The challenge forces new strategy. Respected. Listen, sometimes you just have to stall out the PowerPoints. Kingdra woke up. Double team. I think you're out of rest, PP. If you're out of rest, I do want to swap out now. Actually, you might heal. You might heal. I'm out of Aurora Beam, so I will swap out into our Magneton. Yeah, you do use a Hyper Potion. Which is fine. Which is fine. The only Pokemon you don't want to see use Agility is the fastest Pokemon, but you forgot its name. It's not a legendary. Electrode, maybe? Struggle! Let's go! Oh, Ninjask. Our Magneton connecting. That's... What? How did we hit a Thunder Wave and... You know, I can't complain. What are we doing, Magneton? You have to leave? Alright, Jasper, thanks for hopping in for as long as you did. Magneton! Magneton! Let's go! That's actually wild. We do still have Crawdont. Do we live a Crawdont hit? Let's find out. We Thunderbolt. And we do. GG's. 8 gym badges down. 5 attempts to get me to smack my microphone. 5 attempts to get to the 8th gym badge. And all we have left is the Elite Four and Champion, which will be coming this weekend. Tomorrow, or I guess kind of tonight, but tomorrow we'll be playing Pokemon Champions. It'll come out tonight. So we're going to be streaming Pokemon Champions tomorrow starting at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Thursday at our normal 6 p.m. time, and then Friday at 6 p.m. as well. And then this weekend, we will finish this challenge. We will finish this challenge this weekend as long as I don't lose. As long as we don't lose, this challenge will be finished this weekend. I'm excited. We've worked this hard. Day 10. 11 days to finish this. Okay, Water Pulse this late in the game. What are we doing? What are we doing? But thank you all for hopping in. Thank you everyone for who subbed today, who joined, who chatted. Thank you to Charlie for becoming a member. Huge member moment. But like I said, that's it for today. I will see, hopefully, you all tomorrow starting at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But until then, everyone, peace.